This is car models with the most speeding tickets 2021. The data in this video was taken from Insurify, an online insurance comparison platform which refers to their database of over 4 million car insurance applications to identify which car models have the most speeding violations in 2021. When applying for car insurance, users submit personal data and vehicle information including the make, model of their car, as well as any speeding violations, which gives us the data for this video. Coming in at number 10, we have the Hyundai Veloster. Drivers of the Hyundai Veloster have the 10th highest speeding rate in the nation. Veloster drivers are 35% more likely to get cited for speeding than the average driver. The Veloster is the first of 5 sports cars in the rankings, and its drivers certainly live up to its reputation of fast and furious sports car enthusiasts. Number 9, we have the Subaru Impreza. The Subaru Impreza may be compact, but its drivers' speeding habits command a large presence on roads. Impreza drivers have a speeding ticket rate that's 36% greater than the national average, landing them at number 9 in the rankings of car models with the speediest drivers. Touted by Kelley Blue Book for its unbeatable combination of safety, reliability, capability, affordability, as well as a 5-star NHTSA safety rating, the Impreza has a reputation as a practical vehicle choice amongst drivers. Their drivers, on the other hand, defy this reputation by speeding dangerously and getting ticketed for it at exorbitant rates. Number 8, we have the Volkswagen GTI. It's a sporty and distinctive sports car that's not bad for drivers on a budget. I'd know because I have one. The Volkswagen GTI is a more affordable and practical option for its drivers who want to show off without necessarily breaking the bank. Unfortunately, many GTI drivers take its sporty reputation a bit too seriously by violating speed laws at an unprecedented rate. Drivers of the GTI have a speeding rate that exceeds the national average by 36%, making it the 8th highest on this list. At number 7, we have the GMC C1500. The C1500, also known as the GMC Sierra, is somewhat of an outlier on this list as the only pickup truck amongst all the luxury and sports car models. The C1500 drivers, however, hold their own amongst other drivers in this ranking, maintaining a speed violation rate that's 38% greater than the national average. Although the C1500 is not built for performance like many of its other competitors on the list, this pickup can evidently reach and even exceed speed limits of a sports car. Coming in at number 6, we have the Scion FRS. This sporty coupe may be known for its sleek exterior and performance capabilities, but in 2021, the Scion FRS is also becoming known for its high rate of speed violations. The FRS drivers exceed speed limits at a rate that eclipses the national average by 41%, landing them at number 6 in the ranking of the most speed-prone drivers. For a sports car, the FRS is a more affordable and fuel-efficient option compared to others on the market, giving a high accessibility point to younger drivers. Number 5, we have its twin, the Subaru BRZ. One of 3 Subarus in the rankings, the Subaru BRZ is the 5th in the nation in speed-prone drivers. With a speeding ticket rate that's 41% greater than the national average, drivers of this sporty vehicle will certainly use a lesson in pumping the brakes. The BRZ is a sports car for drivers who prioritize performance among much else, which their speedy driving behaviors can certainly reflect. Number 4 is the Mazda 3, whose drivers exceed national speeding violation rates by a whopping 42%. This sleek sedan is an optimal choice for connoisseurs of classic refinement, according to its manufacturer, but it's clear that the Mazda 3 is also a choice for those who tend to lean a little too heavy on the gas pedal and get caught breaking speed laws. Rolling in at number 3, we have the Kia Stinger. This is a car that's built to thrill and is sure to attract drivers with a penchant for the bold and brash, but unfortunately, the drivers of the Kia Stinger also have a law-breaking need for speed. Stinger drivers are often caught violating speed limits, in fact 43% more often than the average driver. One of the 5 performance sports cars in the rankings on this list, the Stinger lives up to its reputation as fitting drivers seeking thrills, especially those who push the limits of the law to do so. At number 2, we have the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Despite being discontinued in 2016, Hyundai Genesis Coupe drivers have not disappeared without a trace, but rather have earned somewhat of a notorious reputation of rule breakers on the road. Much like other low-cost, high-performance sports cars in the rankings, the Genesis Coupe has the 2nd highest speed violation rate in the nation. Drivers of the Genesis Coupe are cited exceeding speed limits 45% more often than the average driver. Finally, at number 1, we have, for the 3rd year in a row, the Subaru WRX, which has its most speeding violations of any vehicle in this nation. WRX drivers get 49% more speeding tickets than the average American driver, making their rate the highest in the country. Despite having the speediest drivers in the nation, the WRX itself boasts many accolades for its safety features, including being named a 2021 top safety pick, receiving the highest possible rating for crash prevention from the IIHS. It's a fortunate coincidence that the vehicle whose drivers break the most speeding laws are driving one of the safest sports cars on the road, given their unprecedented rule-breaking rates. And that concludes the list of the top 10 most ticketed cars in America in 2021. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more. Thank you, and have a great day.